What happened here?
No, they purposely put the fire. It was a controlled fire. We'll burn it with snow on the ground. What's a bomb in that?
Where you're standing, covered with a sea. Floor of this sea is the most important thing to remember because that's where you had coral, and that's where you had shelled sea creatures like brachiopods. And as those sea creatures died, their shell bodies broke up into really fine sand-like pieces that layered up on this sea floor. And they kept layering up and up, and they began to compact into a sedimentary rock that we know as limestone. Okay, and as more and more of these seashells kept building up, due to the pressure, the limestone, the older limestone, began to crack from the inside out in all different directions. Okay, so now limestone, lots of cracks inside. And over a period of time, those cracks started filling in with calcite crystals until the cracks were completely filled in. And now you have limestone with boxwork inside it. Okay, but you don't see the boxwork yet. Cave's not here, so you can't come through it and see it. So that's what happens next, part 2, the cave forming. Okay, so there was an uplift of the land later on that made the Black Hills outside, and as that land lifted up, it made really big cracks inside the limestone. About the same time as the uplift, the water table that had been very happy and very stable way underground became unstable and unhappy, and it started to slowly flood up. And it flooded up, and it got into those big cracks. And its very mild acid it had inside it, called carbonic acid, began to slowly eat away at this limestone. And it made those big cracks get bigger and bigger and bigger until you get all of these passages and rooms that you're going to be in today. All the ones we could go through that you'll see on your right, left, above, and below you. Right? But when it got to the tiny little calcite crystal-filled cracks, it would take away the limestone around those, and in between those cracks, exposing them. And that's the boxwork you see today. Okay, so it formed before the cave, but it's because Wind Cave is here we get to see it. Awesome. Thank you, Wind Cave. All right, now,